Yo, what up guys, SooFlux here, and before we even get into the build, I do want to say, can we hit like 200 likes, like please, because we've been hitting like 150 to 200 likes every single time. Alright guys, so let's see if we can hit that goal. By the way, this is a Rampage build, if you guys don't know already by the title, so let's get right into the build. First thing is Mad Stone Gems, those are going to be your temporary cards, and a Siphon if you're actually jungling, which I did not do in this case. So Brand of the Iron Eater with crit, a drain, and greater drain. Micro Nuke's gonna have 2 major wounds and a major cast. A Micro Nuke with major cast and 2 strikes. A Sage Ward with 2 minor casts and a cast. And a Whirling Wand with major kinetic, 2 major casts. Lastly, Hunger Maul. Let's get right into the gameplay. So here it is guys, I am offlaning with freaking Rampage with the flick of the wrist. If you guys don't know, he's Kobe, he's aka Kobe in this game. So obviously I'm not jungling. Why not? It's because I want to try out Rampage. I'm almost a master Rampage, probably like a game off, and I'm just like amazing with Rampage. He's the first character I played with, and pretty much like I played it very smart. Every time Lieutenant Bellica would do her abilities, I could attack her because I know she's 2 abilities down, if that makes sense, because she can't stun me or she can't damage me with her drone. And she cannot take away my mana with that other drone she puts down. So that's why I'm always like 1 step ahead of them. The second they do either abilities on either characters, their ADC or their support, I'm going in for the attack, because I have my ult also just to help me with that extra oomph. You know what I mean? That sounded so gay, but you guys do understand me. That, and also I can just throw rocks, stun them anytime, I don't miss. Wait, you guys hear that? Yeah, that's Kobe right there. The reason why, like, I love Rampage, he could stun people with 2-second, like, stun time, and just could destroy with his fucking rock, because he hits, like, 498, even 500 if you want to strictly build damage. Like, you could really fucking benefit with this guy. Well, I can't say this guy, he's a walking fucking boulder, but he could just destroy. And I knew at this point, well, my tower was gonna get taken away. Howitzer was there, so thank God he did his ult, and he really helped me out. He could help that tower out for another minute. By the time I come back, I could defend it myself. If not, I just retreat. So that's why I love him though, because if you can't miss with fucking Kobe, which is fucking Rampage, you could really destroy anybody. I don't care who it is. You could stun them. The second fucking Greystone does his ult, you could stun him. Make sure your teammates wreck him. But besides that, I do want to tell you guys a little tip for Rampage. If you guys are playing against a Grim, you guys could pretty much get countered by his little ability he does, a little shield he does around his body. And how to counter that is you psych him out. You use the rock, but you don't throw it. You just break it in your hand, and he gets scared, just exactly like that. I've did this multiple times to people at a point where like they waste their ability every single time, waste their mana. Every single time they go against me, I just use that, make sure that they run out of mana, and I can just destroy him, make sure they can't even toss me back from his little ball ability that he tosses, and he could just bounce you back. The reason why I say this is because it's annoying going against a Grim and you throw a rock and it does not even affect him, because he has that ability to counteract you. But now you guys know, hopefully 9 out of 10 times that actually does benefit you guys, and you can just destroy Grim at any given moment. Besides that, I have a question. Why the fuck is Lieutenant Bellica itching her ass left corner by herself? Like, she's itching her ass taking the tower when she's support by herself. You don't ever do this when you're a freaking support, unless you're steal, because you have 2 getaway abilities, pretty much his ult and his dash ability. And I just kept feeding off this Lieutenant Bellica. She was like the reason why the other team was getting wrecked, because I kept feeding off of her and Grim. Every time they 2v1 me, I would just destroy them. And this is an example. You make sure that they're stunned like 9 out of 10 times. What I mean by this is this Grim was stunned for at least fucking 5 seconds. Look, he just stunned the whole time. We killed him. He did not take one move. He didn't even move. He didn't even touch his W key or his analog. Nothing like that. We just wrecked him and we took down this tower. So guys, when you guys encounter that situation, instead of saying you gave him the SooFlux advantage, you tell him just you gave him the dick. Alright, honestly, that was the fucking worst joke I ever said. Just cancel that out. Hopefully I might even edit that out. Just nobody heard that. So guys, right here, you're building up Micro Nuke. It was the easiest card to build up around this time, so I was like, why not? I'll just go for it. So every single time I pushed left though, or even helped out mid, I would know for a fact that I am gonna get a kill. Because every single time they went against me, I can either stun them or even just get away if I have to. Because I can just stun them for 2 seconds, easy. That's the reason why, what makes Rampage so good. You can stun them and you gain so much HP from his ult, and I was trying to help out this Halter. He ended up just getting away, just doing his ult, so I was like, why not? I'll just stand there, just act cool, the little like scenery. And then I get ulted. Thank God I threw a rock just to stun her too, and I just got away, made sure that Grux didn't pull me in any way, and just had to teleport. Don't even ask why. I'm legit like probably 2 feet right in front of the damn area, the safe area. And I did not even walk to it. I don't know why. I just call myself a lazy ass. I just had to teleport to it. It was probably quicker just walking. But I was just pushing up left lane. Made sure that their minions were actually away from our tower so I could just teleport, have more time. And I saw everybody fighting mid. Went to go help out, but nothing really went down. So I just pretty much teleported back and upgraded crit. So around this point, just like what I said, upgrading crit chance and just discarded the temporary cards because they're useless at this point. Just one major strike could just equal up that whole entire temporary card. So that's why I just took them out. And these two were pushing left lane. Thank God this Halter said he was on his way. And I was like, alright, you know, thank God you're actually trying to help out. And even this Twin Blast was trying to come and we were trying to gank them all at the same time. But thank God this Halter just tossed them towards our tower. And so the second Halter came in, I had to body block Lieutenant Bellica just to secure the kill, made sure that my crit chance actually destroyed her, and had to steal that kill. You know, Halter did his ult on her instead of Gadget. I don't know why, I think he wanted the kill, but your boy So Dick here had to, my bad, fuck. I'm at SooFlux here, had to actually destroy the damn Lieutenant Bellica. Don't ask why I keep saying destroy, because it's a fucking bad habit. I know, nobody heard this, just this bad habit. So I destroyed this Lieutenant Bellica, not fucking around, but I actually turned around, got this Lieutenant Bellica not paying attention, had to throw that Kobe shot. But I don't know how she's on her feet still, but your boy had to jump up in the air, hit the moon real quick, and then jump right back down, made sure I had to secure the kill, and me and my friend were just pushing left lane. But somehow Halter came, went through the jungle, and actually helped me, because he was invis at this point, and I've noticed he just walked behind her. So I was like, why not? Let's try to pinch them. Every single time he tried to do any type of trick, I'm just stunning them, because stunning really helps. Like, when you stun someone, they have no chance getting away. So I tried to steal the kill, which was pretty much mine, but Aurora comes out of nowhere, almost killed Halter. Thank God he even tossed her away, and I was just trying to help him as much as possible, stunned her. And my ult was just doing work, because at this point Aurora almost got away, but I actually hit her unintentionally and just wrecked both of them. Got an easy double kill and made sure I even destroyed this tower and retreated. So by the time I actually teleport, I'm more dominant in every single fight because now I have Drain. So if you guys don't know what Drain does, obviously it does lifesteal, and I'm pretty much benefiting a shit ton from this. The reason why, it's because when he does his ult, I'm gaining 200 HP per second, maybe like 150, and especially when I start hitting, I'm gaining an extra 150 on top of that. So when I do my ult, I'm pretty much dominant every single time I fight against anyone. But guys, if you guys don't know, if you're going against an ADC like a Sparrow, Murdoch, anything like that, they're hitting very hard on Rampage. But now you have lifesteal, including Rampage's ult, which is going to benefit you a shit ton. So nobody at fucking any situation could destroy you. Worst case scenario, that you could just jump away wild big and just get away from the situation. But that's why I love Rampage. But at the same time, there's other people that try to do 1v4, try to big dick it, and they die and don't know how to play with Rampage at all. But it feels like if you're really good at stunning people, you could really benefit the team a lot, especially when you do your ult with lifesteal. You're not gonna die. But besides the tips and all that, let's just talk about the left lane and right lane, because me and my friend were pretty much pushing left lane, took that tower down, and I made sure I killed Grim because we both stunned him at the same time. Like, think about it. In that situation, when I'm stunned, I'm like, damn, I'm not getting away. And then we took it down. I did my ult so I don't die from the tower damage, and I thought I got away, but I did not. And guys, I do want to say, like, this build does wonders. You should not die with Rampage unless you're going like offlane. That gives you a reason why, because it's a 1v2. But besides that, you should be on top of the game every single time, especially when you're jungling. So that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you guys did, please smack a like. I want to hit 200 likes. Hopefully, I can't say I'm for sure about that, but hopefully you guys can do that. Hopefully you guys do subscribe. I'm outie. Peace. Almost at 3K. Fuck, can't wait. Ow, my hand.